Hey everybody, I'm Sandra Shaw, and it's Saturday, so we're thinking weekend, and I'm thinking shrimp. We're talking Sandra's South Florida shrimp specialty today. Super easy, great for tailgating, great for any sort of party, and part of the reason it's so easy, but it's amazing, it tastes so good. You start out with red stripe, a little Jamaican flair, and what you do is you take 2 pounds of shrimp, and you're actually going to boil the shrimp in the red stripe. So I've already kind of worked ahead here. So you see I have the red stripe here, we got the shrimp. Easy to get the shrimp if you already get them deveined and peeled. Otherwise, the most difficult thing with this recipe is just to peel the shrimp. It's actually kind of fun. If you can get access to really good fresh shrimp from the Gulf, I'd say go on and basically go on and peel your own. But I got these all ready to go. Nice little small size shrimp usually are better than the bigger ones. I find them a little more flavorful. All right, you come over here, you take your shrimp. They're all boiled with the red stripe. They have that nice deep flavor with the beer that just sort of marinates them already. Put them in a nice casserole dish. And they already look very, very pretty. And then what you're going to do is you're going to make the marinade. So you start out and you're going to use basically 2/3 a cup of olive oil. You're going to put it in an enclosed container. I'm going to use my little Hula Pulitzer here because you're ultimately going to be shaking this up. So 2/3 a cup of olive oil. Then you're going to use about 1/2 cup of white wine vinegar. That's going to give it a nice kind of cool flavor. So this really isn't a hot dish. We're going to have to let it sit in the refrigerator for a couple hours. Mix all this together. Probably about 1 teaspoon or so of pepper. I always like the fresh ground pepper. That gives it a little flair. I have a secret ingredient for this recipe, Old Bay. I'd say about 1 teaspoon of Old Bay. Give it a nice little kick here as well. Put that all in there. Got about 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Mix that in as well. So starting to look good. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take 1/4 cup of parsley. Be careful when you chop it up. Chop it up maybe in a food processor or something. I already pre-chopped this parsley. And you're going to just want to dip that in there as well. And that'll give it a really fresh flair. Nice little spice and good flavor for that. Take it, and this is my favorite part, and this is fun for your children to do as well if you're cooking. Call it the shake-a-weight. Shake-a-weight, shake-a-weight, shake-a-weight. For the shrimp, shake it, shake it, shake it. You really want it to get nice and stirred up. And again, you can just use a big cup like this. It's easy to do. So once you have that done, it's as simple as dousing these luscious red stripe infused shrimp with our mixture here. A nice little green mixture, the green with the pink, beautiful flair, I think. Lots of fun, and it already smells heavenly. Okay, to add a little bit more, 2 Vidalia onions. I'm all about the South, I'm all about the sweet onions. These don't make you cry, and they don't taste like your bad breath onions. They're really good. Nice little Vidalia onions just to intermix on here. And I don't particularly love the onions, even the sweet ones, so I only put a few in here. But the recipe that I've concocted actually calls for 2. Then slice 2 lemons up, very thin slices if you can. Get the lemons that are real juicy and thick, and then you just intersperse these out, and look at how beautiful this looks. All about presentation, but the taste, even better. And look, it just took me time to basically boil the shrimp, intersperse them with the parsley and the pepper and the Old Bay. And we've got a dish. All you do now, marinate it for about 2 hours at least in the refrigerator, and you are ready to go. And you've got the perfect dish. You can impress all your friends. Sandra's South Florida Shrimp Specialty.